Are you serious? Are you serious? Has the black horseman of the apocalypse begun to gallop through Greece? Greece is out of cash, period. Greece is out of cash. And the European Central Bank is going to raise interest rates in their lending as nervous investors are pulling money out of Greek banks. Folks, this is a very serious and dangerous situation. Now, their new leader, Alexis Tsipras, very charismatic guy. Can he pull off a financial miracle to somehow rewrite the ship in Greece? Some say he might even be a candidate for the Antichrist if he can. The European Union is tired of lending money to the Greeks. And let me just read to you what is happening as we speak. More pressure has been heaped on Athens as reports suggest that the European Central Bank is looking at placing greater restrictions on the use of its emergency lending facilities by Greece's domestic banks. Greek banks have tapped around 53 billion pounds. That's a ton of money, folks. In emergency liquidity assistance from the ECB, or European Central Bank, to replace the deposits that nervous domestic savers have pulled out of the financial system in recent months. Without that lifeline, the country's banks would rapidly collapse. Greek financial stocks duly sold off heavily after the report emerged that the ECB is considering increasing the interest rate or give a haircut to Greece, with the banking index shedding another 5.5%. So Greece's 3-year borrowing costs also jumped to just shy of 30%. Are you serious? The interest rates, if you borrow money in Greece, is 30%. How long do you think investors in a global market are going to participate in a shabby, shaky financial system of Greece? It's going to collapse. They're out of cash. They're out of cash. And you can't borrow your way back into sovereignty. I'm telling you. You have to be turning a profit to pay down debt. America, you understand, don't you? You're $18 trillion in debt. Now, I understand there's a lot more money flowing here than there, but still, we're on a collision course to crashing the financial wall. Greece needs $7.2 billion to bail out from its partners in order to service its maturing debts and to carry on paying public sector work. They're going to have to be forgiven. Basically, Greece needs to file bankruptcy against the European central banks and say, we aren't going to pay you. We're starting over. We got a new currency. We're starting over. Now, of course, that currency would be worthless, but it would be a foundation to build on, not from a debt position. They're in trouble unless they are given major relief from the creditors, unless they were given some forgiveness. But see, the creditors will give them a little breathing room and just keep taking. The people of Greece, austerity has not even really hit them. They think they're having austerity issues. I'm telling you, the black horseman of the apocalypse is starting to gallop. And as it begins to ride through the European Union, the effects will touch the world. Are you serious? We're in the last days. Give your life to Jesus Christ. We're running out of time.